What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Mike. I am a full-time used book reseller. So what does that mean? That just means I go to thrift stores. I scan all the used books with a Bluetooth scanner. I now also scan DVDs and CDs as well. I send them into Amazon once a week, and I get paid every 2 weeks. So today's video is kind of, this is one of the more fun ones I'd like to do. So we're going to be looking at other, basically listings. So when you go to list a book and it says it's no longer profitable, so you see some bozo on the listing that undercut it by like $5. So basically we're going to go over some examples here of when that happens, and we'll just take a look and see what trouble we get ourselves into. So let's get right on into it. All right, so before we hop into these, I just want to let everybody know that all these you're seeing, I still send these books in. And if you're worried about your repricer, like repricing under this person that's undercutting on the listing, you can exclude that specific book, or you can set up like a percentage and reprice it. So if the price is underneath your price by 5%, it won't jump down and undercut. So you don't have to worry about that stuff with the repricer. There's ways you can mitigate your risk. And if you're watching this and you're one of the sellers that pop up as being the person that really doesn't know what they're doing when they're pricing, I apologize, but just get better at pricing. I mean, it's real simple to do. Just do a little bit of research and start making yourself more money. So I'm going to pop my screen up here, and we're going to jump right into the first one. So as I'm sending in books, I keep track of these things, so I'll record them here and there, like if it's something crazy. So let's get right into the first one. We have Vegan Challenge, $9.95 FBA offers used. The fees are $7.80. So you only make $2 at that lowest one. Filter to Prime. So we have $9.95, and then it jumps up to $13.97, and then $14.99, and then $15.99. So Rosie's Prime Bookshop. My cat's name is Rosie. She don't know what she's doing. She's literally leaving $4 on the table, if not more. I would probably price right around that $14.99 mark and just wait for the sale. And like I said, I have my repricer set up that it doesn't reprice anything under $11.49, so I don't have to worry about that. It's not going to reprice underneath that $9.95, and I'm going to lose all my money. So that one wasn't that bad. It was only $4, but $4 adds up, you know. I mean, imagine how many books you could buy for $4 on half off day. All right, let's get into the next one. New is $15. Amazon's on the listing at $15. Used $7.99, $6.33 with fees. You make less than $2. Filter to Prime. Here we go again. $7.99, and then it jumps up to $11.45. Masher Management, and you can tell 67% positive on 181 total feedback. So this person is, I don't know what the heck they're doing, but they're losing money and their feedback isn't that good. So that's another example. Like, I know it seems like a little bit when you think about it, oh, it's just $4. But when you're selling books at large quantities, that $4 is just going to add up so quick that it's going to turn into thousands and tens of thousands of dollars down the road. So just be more wary of what you're doing when you're pricing your books. On to the third one. Amazon again, basically at $17. Used is at $11.36. So this one isn't as bad. But there you go. There's only two people. Jensen at $11.36 and your bookies at $17. I'm pretty sure Jensen Books is like a huge bookseller. I don't know who they are or what they do, but I'm pretty sure they have made every episode that I've done of this. I get it, like they're huge and they probably, but still, even if they have a repricer going, why is the price $5, $6 difference? Like, they're losing $5 on that book just for no reason. And you don't tell me, oh, they want to liquidate it. They're not manually repricing their books if they have that many like reviews and that much in sales. So that's just, I don't know what's going on. All right, let's get into the next one. Amazon's on the listing for $32. Used, we have $10, $5.69 fees. So it's like $4 profit. Here you go. $10, and then it jumps all the way up to $19.91. BC Mick Books, only 50% positive too. I've been seeing a lot of people with not such good feedback lately. I don't know if people are conditioning their books wrong or what they're doing. That's why I always say, just send them in good. Good, 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 good. Everything's good. Don't waste your time trying to be like, oh, is this very good? Oh, I can sell this new. Just don't do it. You're going to wind up like this, and you're never going to get the buy box because your feedback sucks, and it's just a vicious cycle. But that person literally left $9. Just, if you got $9 out there and you really don't want it, you can just give it to me. I'll take your $9 and do something with it. All right, let's get into the next one. Amazon on the listing for $21 basically. So used, we have, come on, $10. So roughly $2 profit here. There you go again. $10, and then it jumps up to $14.25. Sleek buys. Got to get better at pricing. That's $4 you're leaving out there. I'm not sure if these people are like pricing off merchant fulfilled or what they're doing, but I'm sure a lot of you see this all the time when you're sending stuff in. So like, don't get discouraged. Just price where you want to be at. I mean, your repricer, like I said, you can go in and exclude it, or you can just, set that floor price so you don't have to worry about bozos undercutting like this. All right, let's get into the next one. 4330 new FBA. Used, we have $14.99. So you would make about $7 after fees if you priced it at the lowest price. But look at this jump in this one. $14.99 to $28.98. Flippin' Pretty LLC is literally could double their money. Could double their money if they just paid a little bit more attention to what they were doing when they were pricing their books. I mean, that's a big jump. I mean, yeah, they'll still make $7, but you could be making $20 on that easily. So, people make me sad with these pricings. All right, we have no new FBA. This looks like a textbook. 1.3 million. It's not that bad of a rank. Lowest is $9.65. You'd make like $2. All right, so here we go. We got a double whammy here. We have $9.65 to $10.95. Then it jumps to $17, and then it jumps to $50. I would definitely want to be at least around that 17 mark. And if you're in no rush to sell this thing, it's got 23 reviews, so it'll sell. I wouldn't even mind you going $29.99 and just waiting for those people to sell. I mean, that's nuts. That was a 2-for-1er. Two people on the same one that don't know what they're doing. All right. $22. Amazon has this in stock. There's one Bozo FBA at $29. Yeah, they're going to buy yours. It's $7 more than Amazon. Filter to Prime. All right, we have $11, and then it jumps all the way up to $15.62. That's where you want to be. $15.61 is where I would price this. So they're losing $4.60 roughly. Wide variety books. You've seen they only have one feedback, so they're probably new. But these new people are going to wind up disappearing because I'm not making no money selling books. Well, I wonder why. I mean, you're leaving all this money on the table. How can you expect any business to survive if you're just, not paying yourself what you should be? It's nothing fancy or special to do. You just have to be willing to go in and look at your prices. If you're not repricing, then you don't have a lot of inventory yet. So I get that, but even if you are small, you should be in there taking a look, seeing where your prices are at. It's going to make you more money. When I first started, I didn't have a repricer, and I had to do it manually, and it sucked. But I'm sure I made myself more money in the process of doing it, and I sold more. So let's get into the next one. God's Word. FBA new at $70. Let's see what the use is at. $11.20. You would make a little bit under $4 profit. $11.20, then it jumps up to $13.42, and then $18.50. Clearly, $18.50 is where you want to be, right in that area. JB Fantastic Finds and sibling resells. You're leaving at least $5 on the table. It's rough out there on some of these listings, but be smart. These kind of people that really don't know what they're pricing or what they're doing, they will go away with time because they're not making no money. And just send it in accordingly, and you'll get the sale. All right, I think we're coming up on the end here. Looks like 3 more. Parenting with Love, new FBA at $23. This is a super fast mover, 8,700 in books. So this thing's going to sell once you send it in. $5 is the lowest FBA offer. You're literally paying Amazon to sell your book. Robinson Bookstore just launched, $5. Thanks, Amazon appreciates your business, and thank you for selling books on their platform so that you can just pay them to sell your books. Seems like right here you want to be around 11:30. You got $5 and it jumps up to $8.52. Even that one is like you're probably just breaking even. So you've seen there are both brand new sellers yet again. $5 for if you sell anything on Amazon for $5 FBA, you are literally losing money. I promise you. So 2 left. I usually don't have this many, but I don't know. It's just, I guess there's been more lately. So let's get into it. A Man of His Own, $22. Amazon is in stock. So let's see what the use is. $7.33. You would make less than $1. Not worth your time. Filter to Prime. Acceptable, just launched. $8.50. 57% positive feedback. Bad sellers right there. You wouldn't be at that $13.38. It just doesn't make sense. $7.30 and an $8.50. You got a new seller, and then you got a seller with terrible feedback. You see you're starting to see a trend here. It's a lot of people that just launched or have terrible feedback. It's the world we're living in. Last one. Here we go. The sell. Amazon's in stock for $20. Got somebody selling it for $27.71 new. All right, $10.99 FBA. So you make right around $4. Not terrible, but the rank is super high. It ain't worth the time if we're only gonna make $4. If it's gonna take forever to sell. $11 all the way up to $19. $8. Yet again, if you have $8 you'd like to give me, I'd take it. So this person isn't that new. I mean, they've been selling. They had 38 feedback. So I don't understand why so many people are just undercutting these listings by so much when it doesn't make sense. Like, if you just list that, are you never going back to look at the prices of your books? Like, well, that's what it is. If the price goes up $1 million, I guess I just lose out on it. So this video was fun. Listen, if you're one of those people that popped up and you sucked, get better. It's not a big deal. If you need help, email me, drop a comment, I'll respond. We always want to try to squeeze an extra penny out of every listing because it adds up. I know it sounds stupid, but when we're selling media, we're selling in quantity, so everything adds up over time. Stop leaving money on the table. As always, I appreciate y'all watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more used books videos. Bye-bye.